And welcome back. The Jackrabbit men are back home tonight against Denver. They are coming off that 79-61 victory at USD on Sunday. And what made it even more impressive was the fact that Mike Dahm was in early foul trouble and really didn't contribute a whole lot offensively anyway. So it was a great game for the rest of the team's confidence. Tonight, they play a team that is struggling to find itself. But TJ Otzelberger knows his guys had better be ready because Denver had very high expectations before the season ever started.
A team that has the ability, when they can get operating on all cylinders, they can be really good. They're just trying to find the rhythm right now. They were picked at the top of the league in all the preseason polls, so they have that ability to be that team.
The Jackrabbits bring a 12-6 record and 2-1 in the Summit League into the game tonight. Denver's 5-13 and 0-4. Purdue-Fort Wayne beat State last week and has a perfect record so far in league play, along with Oral Roberts, who the Jacks host in a Saturday doubleheader. Well, the women hosted a very good Denver team last night, and they really needed a rebound after the loss on Sunday, and boy, they did. Macy Miller adds to her 2,000-plus career total in points. She was darn near perfect from the floor. Now, Denver hung in there for a quarter. That's Jasmine Jeffcoat, and the game was tied at 15 after 1, but it was all Jacks after that. Miller from the other side had 18 points. So did Maya Selland, who had 18 and 11 rebounds. And the band was, they were pretty happy last night. Tagan Larson, nice drive inside. And the Jacks go on to win 76-59 was your final score. Selland, Miller, and Giebert were all three in double figures for South Dakota State. The Stampede are back home tomorrow night, where they have played extremely well. The loss to Waterloo snapped a 5-game home winning streak for the Herd, but they bounced right back with a 3-2 win over Des Moines the next night last weekend. It's rather amazing when you consider how young this team is. The head coach even thought they'd eventually be good, but not this fast. They lost only once in the entire month of December after a great October and a subpar November.
We were home a lot in October, and then we really had a tough road stretch with a relatively young team, but I think we're coming of age now, and I think we'll stabilize for the most part. Overall, we had a pretty good first half. I know we're not very far up in the standings, but our record's pretty good, and I think our team's coming together nicely, so we're all very excited about the second half.
The bad thing about their 8-1-1 December is that the Stampede really didn't gain a bunch of ground in the division, where they remain fourth in the standings. It is a very competitive division. Well, if you're a baseball fan, it's that time of year. We talk Hot Stove League baseball, and there's plenty to discuss when the Twins Caravan comes to Sioux Falls on Monday. They've been very aggressive this offseason, signing Nelson Cruz, C.J. Cron, and Jonathan Scope, to name a few, who bring plenty of firepower. And how about this guy? He might be their third baseman if they move Miguel Sano to first base. Williams Astudillo, with the all-time celebration to hitting a home run 2 nights ago in winter ball. I think he just wanted to make sure it was fair. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. However, this would get him hit by a pitch in his next maybe, 10 or 15 at-bats if it happened in the major league. Still, you can't criticize his enthusiasm. And if he brings another big at-bat to the lineup, this could be a team that challenges for a division title. If they get decent pitching, I could watch that over and over again. He's pumped. Yes, sir. He is pumped. There it goes. Is it going to be fair or foul? It stays fair, and Astudillo hits a home run. I'm excited about the Twins. They could be really good this year. Want to see it again? Nah, I think we're done. That's sports. Well, I'll be right back.